Hello, brothers and sisters in Hardwell's family. These past 2 days, I found myself lost in contemplation of Jesus' face. When we gather together to do the rosary, we have been working on the altar screen, and on it is a large image of the Jesus Mother Clare painted, called Joy Comes in the Morning. I cannot take my eyes off of Jesus during prayer. I became immersed and so captivated by his love. It's as if he was looking directly at me and through me. The rosary had never gone by faster than it had that day, when I was just lost in his love while praying. Then during adoration that night, I found myself closing my eyes, and there before me was Jesus, holding me ever so intensely, as we were face to face and nose to nose. His gaze was so intense. When God looks at you, he looks at you. And it's as if nothing else in all the universe matters. Rarely does he blink, but stares so intensely you feel like you're about to explode because of this love. And when you're tempted to look away or pull away because of your unworthiness, because of the unworthiness you feel, he won't let you get away. I was so undone, as a psalm came to my mind that David said, Psalm 27:4. One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple. I get it now. Why he has angels who just sit and adore him. That is the desire of my heart, and the only heavenly reward I want, to gaze upon his beauty for all eternity. I pondered these things from the days before, and when I came to pray upon receiving him, I came before him saying, Jesus, what's on your heart? Your love distracts me from all that is going on in the world. How devious, how sad, senseless death and killing, not just in Ukraine and Russia, but all over the world. So many things are not shared on the news. That is the focus point in the season. But what about the children who cry out abuse and sex traffic? What about the ailing men and women who are dying from man-made illnesses? What about those being starved to death? What about the satanic rituals that happen in secret? What about the children stored in underground bunkers used for prey in human hunger games? What about the youth in gangs killing and scheming against one another? There's so much injustice, my little one. But when I come back, I will reign in justice and righteousness, setting all things straight. That is your blessed hope, my people. The times begin to get more difficult, and things seem more bleak. Encourage one another with these words, as you've put your hope in me, and the promise of my return to reign upon this earth. In the meantime, distract me with your love. So many of you are carrying crosses for the salvation of souls, and so many are being given mercy at the last minute because of your sufferings. When you gaze upon me, beloved brides, all the pain, all that was, just goes away, and you're strengthened by love's presence. You are strengthened by love's adoration of you, as you adore me. Every part of my face is to be adored. That is why the seraphim cry out day and night, holy, holy, holy. But even these angels must hide their face from my glory. Isaiah 61:3. I saw the Lord sitting on a throne, high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above it stood seraphim. Each one had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And one cried out to another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. But to you, my brides, it is unveiled. With every crease of my face comes a grace just for you. I was fearfully and wonderfully made, and you were created in my image. When you stare at me, you're looking at the reflection of yourself. Every eyelash was created to flutter in anticipation for your love when you look at me. My chin sculpted in strength to carry your burdens, to tuck your head there when you get weary. My forehead broad, but narrow in thinking, as you alone consume my mind when you're in my presence. My beloved bride, I am all yours for the taking and the asking. Distract me with your love. My ears perfectly curved, not too big or small, that I may contain all the secret gems of your heart, as I listen intently for every thought and words you say. My mouth, filled with the hidden wisdom of the universe, given only to my intimate friends, to my lovers, as my words saturate your heart and mine, giving you honey from my tongue. Yes, beloved bride, distract me with your love. I wait for you in the secret place to do what we'll be doing for all eternity, gazing upon each other's beauty, as I look in awe at the masterpiece I created and you in love with your Creator. Let my heart be your landing place and my face be your gaze. Do not turn from me in shame. Do not look away bashfully. I will melt everything in you that is not like me with just one glance, which will cause a rupture of my profound love and acceptance to burst forth in and out of you. You will never be the same. You were never meant to be once you see me face to face. You are altogether mine. Go nowhere else. Come here. Stay here. And let my holy face transform your countenance, transform your heart, transform your life. Use any image of me you like, and by faith I will be there. I am distracted by the beauty that you are, my bride. Now come, I wait for you to distract me with your love.